Welcome to Legal Dilemmas, where you will find clear, concise legal advice. My name is Brenda.
And my name's Safina.
Safina, today's topic is to discuss the meaning of a retraction statement. We've had lots of viewers who've sent this question in wanting to know what a retraction statement actually is. So can you explain that, please?
Certainly. Well, a retraction statement is a written statement made by someone essentially withdrawing or correcting a previous statement they have made within criminal or family proceedings, or in any other proceedings for that matter. But it's commonly in criminal or family proceedings, Brenda.
Okay, so why would you use a retraction statement? When would it be needed?
So let me give you an example that probably give more context to it. So, for example, in criminal cases where somebody has said there's been a domestic, my spouse has assaulted me, filed a written statement with the police and said this is the allegation of assault, they have been beaten, I've been punched and whatever, then their party decides, well, actually, I do not want to proceed with any court proceedings, and decides to file a retraction statement, retracting that statement.
So who would actually prepare it then?
Well, the preparation is done normally by a solicitor, so you go to an independent solicitor. The police are not keen for people to file retraction statements or withdraw from proceedings. As you know, there's a strong domestic abuse policy whereby we want to ensure that people who have been victims of domestic abuse or survivors of domestic abuse, that they are not placed under any duress, restricting their ability to continue with proceedings. A lot of the time, you could do it yourself if you want it, but remember there needs to be a statement of truth in it, and what weight is given to that retraction statement is really up to the court.
Okay, I mean, I have heard of instances where, for example, a domestic violence victim may be pressurised to provide a retraction statement and withdraw the allegations, and that could be by the partner or his family. So what if it's made under duress, and are there any consequences of making a statement, withdrawing the case, although the actual acts may have happened?
Well, I mean, really, this is all about autonomy and choice. People can make decisions to do with their own life as they so wish. But I mean, a matter of duress, if there is duress, then that would be a concern of the police, which is why they're normally, as I said, they've got a pro-domestic abuse policy. They wouldn't be keen on the retraction statement being used to stop any criminal proceedings unless there are clear reasons for that. For example, if there's an inconsistency in the factual evidence or the medical evidence, and people are pressured, you're absolutely right. People can be pressured because people think, oh, I can save my marriage. Oh, I'm worried about my children not having their dad around. There can be any number of reasons. However, the key thing is you've got to do what's right for you, and we can't decide for anybody what they decide to do. What weight the court will put on it will also be up to the court, and nobody can really determine that. But the fact that there's previous inconsistent statements will raise concern within the court.
Okay, so that's a clear summary of a retraction statement. By filing one, it does not mean any proceedings will end, and the court will decide how much weight they place upon it. Hopefully that explains the position in relation to a retraction statement and answers the questions of our viewers. If you wish to hear more great legal content, please like, subscribe, share Legal Dilemmas.